Hello everyone from Nobody, my name is Quentin and today we're playing some more Minecraft. Now in the last episode we built up these towers, we made this a little bit snowy. Now in between episodes I've done the annoying task of making this also snowy. This was very annoying. I had to use dirt as scaffolding because I don't have normal scaffolding like a normal person. And we also grinded up a little bit of snow. With a little bit I mean these are all filled. So it's what I mean with a little bit of snow. And I also organized this a little bit. So I have these ice boxes, my value boxes, just these tools and armor boxes, these boxes of obsidian, my firework rockets, my saddles and elytras, because you are always gonna need them, some gold and sand. So I organized this just for this reason, because organization is always better. I always have a chest on me. I also brought this glass over because I have an idea with this, but I'm not currently going to say to you what it is, but I am going to do something with this, just have to wait for it. And now with this all here, we're gonna do another third-person time lapse where I go over to this place and expand it a little bit. I'm probably going to go in this direction and I'm gonna see how far I can get. And now with this patch of snow put in, I still have quite a lot more, but I just did like a little bit. And as you can see, it looks quite nice. It looks starting to look like something complete, not fully, but if you go over here and look like this, it looks complete, kind of, right? You can start to see where my head is going towards. So I think it's starting to look really good. And I'm probably going to continue, but for now we're going to do something else. I think the squid is stuck. No, not the squid. Dolphin. I think the dolphin is stuck. Dolphin? Oh no, you can move. Yay, dolphin! I just rescued a dolphin. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. Go out and have a good life, dolphin friends. And the reason I was fishing, with the dolphin, was because I wanted water breathing potions, because I'm going to tackle this thing. It's an ocean monument, and apparently I've already been here once. I've got my chest plate on. No, it isn't netherite. I was too lazy to upgrade. Can I? Okay, now we're good. Let's just put this in the valuables chest, because this is valuable whenever I want to upgrade something. And of course, clean up after yourself when you're on a beach. Just like that. We can now officially get into it. Let's go. Let's smack him. Die. Yay. Okay, where are the other ones? There should be like 3 of these, I think. One. Just like that. Sometimes it's just as the main entrance. Just smack him a little bit. Till he dies. Okay, I think there should be one more somewhere. But I don't know where that somewhere is going to be. Apart from this, there are a lot of normal guardians. Ah, yes. This is the mother load. This is exactly what I wanted. Sponges. Yes, okay, I see the last one. I think there are only 3 in each one. So I think this should be the last one, actually. Okay, let's eat. Okay. And just like this. Is that? No biggie. And here is a sponge room. Okay, let's see. I think I brought in my tools, shulker box, my hoe. Of course I do have an effect, which still lasts for 3 minutes, so let's skip that. And my effect is fading away. And just like that, now we can do this. Give me the sponge. Yes. Okay. So now we have 33 sponges, which is the only reason I actually want to go over here. And the reasoning for me getting all these sponges is because I want to make a squid farm right there. And to do this I need to clear out all of this water, which is river biome. So not this, because this, as you can see when I press F3, is forest, but over here is river. So I need to clear out all of this space, which is river. I'm going to do this with sand and mix with sponges. Now of course in like 1.9 or something, I don't know, a long time ago, they changed it so wet sponges actually are a thing. And what you need to do is you need to go over to the nether, which is a 1.16 update, I think. Actually I think it's like one of the most recent ones. And you take out the most useful tool that you have, your netherite hoe of course. And when you have this, what you do is you go into the nether and make this safe space. You just place them down and they become normal sponges again, so you can use them. Now this is quite loud, as you can hear, but it's totally worth it, because when we place all of these down, we can then mine them. And we can use these to clear out water. So this is one of the fastest way I know of it. So I'm going to do this. And this is also one of the reasons I always say make sure you have your ender chest organized, because I just have a box of sand laying around, which is going to be very helpful clearing this water out. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest, I was planning on showing you the entire creation, but just that part, like doing that shit, took so fucking long that I decided not to, because why not? So I've created the whole farm. Actually, to be honest, this didn't really take that long. Actually didn't. But if you go down here, you can see, it's very simple. The squids spawn in those spaces, they drop down, they die. Then they get picked up by my hopper minecarts, which are right over here. Okay then. As you can see, this is my hella advanced way of picking it up. So basically this one reads if there's something going into this hopper. When there is, it gives out a signal which stops this from moving. And it all goes down into here. And as you can see, I've gathered up quite a bit of ink sacs at the moment. Once again, no actual reason to bolt this, but I did, so that's what matters. I am going to need some ink sacs for later on, and why not now? Why not? I also used up like my whole shulker box of sand because I couldn't be bothered to pick it all up. I mean, that actually needs to stay, of course, but like some other shit, I'm just not gonna bother picking it up because I honestly just don't care. So that's the squid farm done. So now we have a way of getting a lot of black dye. I don't think there's actually another way of getting black dye, so I think this is actually just the best. I mean, it's quite efficient. It's not the most efficient. We can definitely make it more efficient, but honestly, like, this is just for me building it. I already got 10 stacks, and it's probably more than I'm ever going to need. So, I'd say this is a pretty well done job. And let's now go back to the end and place down some snow. And now I've roughly covered about half of the ant islands with a layer of snow. Now of course I haven't really done the outsides, I've just put a layer on top. Now I'm gonna try to do the next layer as well, like over here, probably the next episode or the episode after that. And then I'm going to work on the edges, which is going to be very annoying. I actually think I'm just going to blow up this whole thing because I'm not looking forward to actually doing all of this edge, so I think I'm just gonna blow it up. And then eventually it should all look like that. And to give you a perspective of how it's eventually going to look when it's done, of course, it should be looking about like this. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. If you liked it, please do leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time I see you, I'll always say, bye bye.